This is going out to my dude Ramses' fucking smile.
Friday Night Flavas.
We come hard, hold it down for the underground.
Friday Night Flavas.
Act somebody. Yeah, that's me.
Underground Friday, sound provider.
What's up, man?
What's going down?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, we on camera. Right?
Toki Wright, yeah, we rolling. What's going on with you?
We getting ready.
Welcome to
club.
real rap shit.
This is hip hop life, man.
This is it, where you wear an Alchemist shirt and then you iron two old ones. 1, 2, and Toki Wright is leaking fucking
Water.
iron.
I don't know if I put too much
water
on it.
streaks all over it.
I know I fucked up one of my shirts, so I got brown stain all on the corner.
That's what it is.
This is really tour, where you end up going home with money.
Rap like.
Hey, that's love, man. I can't be mad at that at all.
The dope shit, this is what you do on tour too. You don't go to the merch dude and say, give me a free evidence shirt so you can throw it out to the crowd and then you lose money. You bring old ones.
Yo, and that shirt is very special because that's actually the one that I decided to wear
You got
tonight.
the hoodie. I didn't slang those. We're in AZ. It's too hot for that shit.
Well, yeah. Well, you know how it is.
It's actually hotter in this room than it is outside, I was told.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you to Diamond. Very diamonded out.
Yeah, I heard that you do a lot of work with those guys.
Oh, look, another Alchemist shirt. Look at that.
I like to say thank you to Haynes.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Another one.
Damn.
So when you see me every day wearing Alchemist shirts and say I'm wearing the same shit every day,
It's not the same shirt. You actually got a whole supply of them.
and good looking out to Chase Infinite for giving me the Elm gear because it's got a big E on the back.
That's ill. That's ill.
Yes.
So how's the tour going so far?
I would say it's been a success.
Yeah.
And you guys are about what, halfway through?
Exactly.
According to the schedule.
2-month tour. And remember, guns don't kill people.
Minorities with guns.
Why you gotta ruin my
That's what it is. So we're getting ready for the Blunt Club tonight in Tempe, Arizona.
Fresh air to him.
Okay, yeah, you really getting ready for the Blunt Club, aren't you?
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna they'll be like, he doesn't even look hot.
That's what's up, man. And then
Basics for a tour.
damn, this is hip hop touring 101.
This is my shit.
Toothbrush?
Oh, the cover.
Oh, okay. I dig that.
You gotta. The trick is you have to be able to protect it.
This dude irons for no reason. I swear to God. You know, every day.
Iron is important. It's an important part of life.
It's not like anyone in this crowd gives a fuck whether.
It really don't, but I do. That's all that matters.
Well, as long as you're at your best.
I really appreciated it.
Dang, so what do they just like send you stuff when you're on tour or what?
My manager Brock, he got me hooked up with a bunch of clothing companies that are showing love, and I the thing is I buy these people's clothing anyway, so the fact that I get some free stuff is just icing on the cake.
Yeah, man. I caught wind of a couple people out here that's trying to give you some stuff. Some guys from High Point and Dearly Departed. So
Well, let's talk about that.
yeah, definitely,
They
man.
even gave me 100 swimming trunks. And we got a pool.
What's cracking? Oh, in the building.
We're at the Ramada Limited pool, so the pool is very limited. It's a limited pool.
That's hip hop.
I will be in there.
When they mean limited, they mean like it only goes so deep and so far.
Okay, well they got measurements.
Jacuzzi water only gets so hot because it's limited. Like you can't call the front desk and ask for anything because they go, it's limited. So
We're gonna give him the science on the rap tour. You gotta
Okay.
give the science on the
Okay, break it down.
Now, depending on the star quality of your
everyone knows this.
This
This is common, man.
no, it isn't. I don't think everybody knows.
Don't you fuck up and sleep on this shit all the time.
I mean, that's because I'll be kind of fake. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
I mean, you look at, you know what I mean? You got this blanket that's probably been washed
once a month.
once a month.
All right.
Then you got the middle blanket that probably gets washed once every 2 weeks.
Now this is a real story, and Rocco Babu, if they're watching, this is real shit. When I sleep, like if I'm sleeping in this bed,
Okay.
I move, and like a lot of the times this isn't under this, right?
Okay.
So I move around a lot when I sleep. Like I don't know if you caught it. Sometimes I end up fucking the bed in the middle of my wildest dreams, but chill out with that. But I swear to God, like I have a weird magnetic pulse or something.
Okay.
Babu witnessed it one time. I've caused, these shits have sparked.
Okay.
And like I've almost died from an electric shock. Like
seriously?
Literally, the room was black and like it was going pop, 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 like firecrackers. And then Babu was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh shit. So me, I ripped this one out first. This is danger. Like I bet you, if I just ripped it out, you could hear the magnetic electricity. I don't know what happened.
Static electricity.
Yeah, like it's really bad. So my rule is this one has to go and this one has to go. So I end up sleeping with just this.
Just the sheet.
Which was fucked up.
Well.
Last hotel we in, I pulled back the sheets and there 3 red stains.
That's
on the
all
sheet.
bad.
Yeah. Now come on. What else could it be? Is it Kool-Aid? I don't think it's Kool-Aid. It's kind of gross.
But if you notice, a lot of socks, a lot of boxers, and yeah, don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, that's necessary.
And that's necessary. And then everything else is just icing on the cake.
Dang, last time when you were, or a few times back when you visited Phoenix, I remember we had to go to the store and buy some of that stuff and take a shower at my crib, actually.
Real talk. Yo, man, I was on tour with Little Brother, and like I wouldn't get a room every night. I would just sleep on the bunk, and in the morning, when everyone was checking out, I'd go run up to someone's room and just
shower up
real quick.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm going to make money on
Y'all
this.
have bunks and rooms?
Well, we had a bus with bunks, so a bunk was good enough for me.
Right.
And then they'd get like a day room or 2 rooms for the whole tour.
Sure.
So when everyone was done, I'd run up and just try to scrounge.
Right.
And we were in AZ, and my man Ramses, he came to the show, and I was like, yo, dog, you think I could go to your house and take a shower? And we didn't have, he was like, I just moved out, it's empty. I was like, so you don't have towels? And he was like, no. So we drove to like 3 or 4 marts trying to find towels. Did we find one?
Yeah.
But then the water was barely working.
Yeah. You were like, whatever, I'm on
So
tour.
it was like just little trickling water, and I was just, and I got a shower, and it was freezing cold, and then he drove me back to the tour, and I made the encore.
That's what's up. Oh, that was during the show?
Yeah.
Oh,
because Little Brother was on it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what's up.
And I think we went to Taco Bell.
Yeah, got something to eat.
I remember that. I'll never forget that. And then Rocket called me the other day. He was like, I heard you call my brother to fucking take a shower, man. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, are you okay on tour? And I was like, no, I'm good. It's just good to see a familiar face back on the West.
I like that. I like that. So that's tour stories and tips and whatever for all you up and coming rappers. These are veterans. These are cats that know what's really going on in the game.
It ain't like pretty. Everything ain't pretty.
It ain't pretty, but the shows are fucking packed.
Yeah.
And the pay is good.
Yeah.
And you can get a bus and you can go stay at the W and you can go home broke, or you can chill with me and motherfucking Toki Wright up in the Ramada Limited like a bitch. And just fucking rock this shit and sign autographs and cake off my merch every night.
You got a pen? Make sure you get one.
Here's what's going down right now.
Yes, sir.
Making sure you get ready.
Yeah, it's 8:44 and he's on at 9 o'clock. That's the only unprofessional thing we're doing right now.
All right, well then that means we gotta go. You know where to catch me, Friday Night Flavas. Already.
Always love. Peace.